Hey guys, welcome back to Is Your Six Covered. This is some of the stuff that you need to know before you go to your first 3-gun match. And I'm going to give you the experience that I have, and it's not crazy big. I haven't shot all over the world, so I couldn't tell you all that goes on. And I'm not even that great of a shooter, but I do enjoy doing it. I got a couple buddies that are going to go with me for the first time. We got Rob, Pops Quest is his channel name, and Coda Boy 32, John. So with their excitement of wanting to figure out all the details and their nervousness of this being the first time, and I totally understand that, there's a lot of stuff that you can't find on YouTube. And this video is basically for the reason for that. And Pops Quest was saying, man, I really can't figure out, it shows all the shooting stuff, but it doesn't show all that entails of the behind the scenes kind of what goes on. So I'll give you an example of what I've seen. Basically, if you're supposed to be there, let's say at 7:30, you want to get there early so you can kind of get in the zone, right? You can visit with your buddies that you may not have seen in a while, which is nice. And it's nice not being, late and rushing, and then that just kind of folds over to your shooting as well. So first advice is to show up early, hang out, talk to people that you know and don't know. It's always nice to meet, new shooters. You're basically going to go through a briefing in the morning. They're going to squad you up. You kind of know what squad you're already in, but you're going to basically be squatted up with the RO or the you'll see the squad leader per se, and they'll say, okay, Bill, okay, that's Bill, he's squad 5, go meet up with him. And then after all the briefing, and they'll tell you, the ins and outs of what to do and what not to do, you're going to go to that squad, and then you're going to basically, in a lot of places, you'll follow them in a truck, depending on what it is. If it's a tighter course where stuff's kind of in little banks, then you may want a wagon. We talked a little bit about this as well. Do I need a wagon, or how do you get your guns from one point to the other? Some people, we'll use where we're going. You basically can drive to the stage and utilize like the back of your truck or the back of your car as your little area where you can keep all your ammo and that kind of stuff. It may be a little distance away to where the racks are for the actual stage. So you basically can carry your firearms in a bag till you get to the rifle and shotgun racks, or you can keep them in a cart or a buggied wagon. So there's a lot of things that you can do. So at some places you'll see wagons, or you'll see baby strollers that have been converted over to a 3-gun. It'll have a spot where your ammo can go and your pistol bag and all that stuff, and then you'll have 2 racks that you can throw your shotgun and rifle in. Some people will carry a wagon and kind of have it designed to work for them. If not, the first time I went, and I've never even brought I've only brought a bag. I didn't bring a wagon or a stroller. So that part, they'll go over the stage. They'll read off they'll have a sheet of paper either tied or glued to where the stage starts. And then they'll read over the thing with all the rules. And then you'll have time to walk through that stage, which, may only be 5 minutes or whatever the case is. And then everybody will shoot. Everybody will help paste, targets and that kind of stuff, or even paint steel, depending on what they got going on, or reset up clays for the shotgun kind of stuff. But pay attention to what they're saying. Some targets require a slug, some targets require that you only shoot it with a certain firearm. So there's rules. Those rules are going to dictate your score. If you don't shoot it correctly, you might get penalized, you might get disqualified, depending on what it is. So pay attention to that. So now you've shot, you're pasting, you feel a little better, all that kind of stuff. Basically, get your equipment back to the car. Don't so much dilly-dally around. Be the people that help paste and that kind of stuff. But get your stuff back to the car. If you have time, start reloading your mags for the next stage, that kind of stuff. You can get caught up because you'll never know what position you're going to be in when you show up to the next stage. So say you started at 5, you'll go to 6. Just make sure you're ready to be one of the first shooters if they do call your name up. Other than that, the most important thing is to enjoy what you're doing. Have fun. Don't go there thinking that you're gonna be awesome. Okay? You're gonna be awesome. You're gonna have fun, but you're gonna go slow, especially the first couple times. You're gonna really pay attention to where your muzzle's pointed and more of the safety features than anything. Your priority for the day of your first, second, third, 10th, 100th is to not get disqualified, not to get DQ'd somehow. Other than that, you should have a huge smile on your face when you're all done. You should have met a few people that are interested in the same thing that you are, and that is, go out and talk to people a little bit. Learn from what they've learned from. And as you grow to like this sport of 3-gun, then think about buying all the trick gizmo gadgets. A lot of stuff we have, we'll let you borrow. You can basically show up to a 3-gun, probably not have any firearms, and find someone cool enough to let you actually borrow their equipment. That's how nice the people are in this community. Other than that, have fun. Like I said, most important thing. So you guys take care. Hopefully these tips helped. And don't be scared. Just go have fun. Hang out with your buddies. See ya. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and if you guys made it this far in the video and you're interested in how good and bad we did, it's going to be a train wreck. It's going to be a shit show. It's going to be freaking awesome. That's the thing. I go there having fun. I know I suck, but I do get to meet a lot of great people, and I try my best. I mean, if you see my last 3-gun video, I had a lot of mistakes, but I had fun. And if you like watching fun happen, make sure you hit the subscribe button because it's going to be fun. See you guys. Take care.